Why is the Smasher going after this one trap? Like, oh my gosh, you need to chill, man. You need some anger management. My goodness.
Look at him, man.
Enemies down.
Is Illustrate out there just spraying them?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back. My name is Illahstrait, and in today's video we will be talking about the brand new constructor Airheart, the Sentry Gunner. She has a really cool ability called Rosie, and we'll get into that in just a few moments. In the support slot I have Bladestorm Enforcer, who gives 20% extra ability damage. In the tactical slot I have a hero that we all know and love, Heavy Base Kyle. Heavy Base Kyle gives my constructor the ability to have her base detonate and explode after 30 kills. So I'm going to try to make this video shorter, but let's get into Airheart's kit, so to speak. As you level up, you unlock perks. On each character they have perks, and this is what makes each character different and unique. Like all constructors, she gets base, she gets kinetic overload, which critical hits with hardware melee weapons trigger a kinetic overload, dealing additional damage and knockback to the target. She has electrified floors. Enemies within the area affected by base take damage every 2 seconds. So for the purposes of using weapons, I believe this electrified floors effect triggers affliction. Like, so if you have a weapon with plus damage to afflicted targets, those targets standing on electrified floors count as afflicted. She has automated defenses, which increases the base connectivity by 1 building piece. She already had 4 tiles, now she has 5 tiles. She has Rosie, the brand new ability, which places a turret that the constructor or allies can use. The turret fires 7 times per second, dealing physical damage per shot. Continuous turret fire will cause overheating, similar to the one in Battle Royale, and the turret expires after 150 shots, or if the ground that the turret is on is broken by lobbers, or by the player using a pickaxe, or by an explosion or something. She also has Fish in a Barrel, which reduces the cooldown of Rosie by 72 seconds. She has Campaign of Rosie, which increases the damage that Rosie deals by 24%. She has Big Brother, which increases the base connectivity by 1 building piece, which means it goes from 5 tiles to 6 tiles. She has a basic decoy, which isn't completely bad. I mean, having decoy is a good thing. Then she has Lofty Architecture, which increases the health of buildings within the area of base by 15%. And then finally she has War of the Rosie, which increases the damage that Rosie deals by an extra 13%. I don't know why they did 13% instead of 16%. And it also changes the damage type to energy. If they would have changed it to 16%, Rosie would have got an additional 40% damage instead of an additional 38% damage. But whatever. So here we are in the mission. It is a deliver the bomb. The enemies are level 93, and I built an open kind of trap maze that the Huss would have to pass through to get towards the base on one side. I am basically handling one side by myself, which is perfectly okay when you have Rosie. You want to be accurate with your shots. The turret only has 150 rounds, and then it has a long cooldown to me. I think they should reduce the cooldown to exactly a minute instead of what it is, but you'll see what it is in just a second. I'm not gonna let it overheat. You really want to save it for like the smashers. Smashers, Rosie really is good against smashers and miss monsters. Right there, the blaster took out my shield, so I was just trying to panic build, save face. Hey, get off my defender! Get off my defender! This defender has like stats that makes him really good with spears. So that's why I gave him a weapon that you could get in last year's winter holiday event, which is upcoming. I believe it starts next week. So I don't know if they're gonna let you get this spear again, this vacuum tube spear, but if they do, you want to cop that as soon as possible. It's one of the best weapons in the game because it has a lot of range to it, and when you swing it, it stuns targets. Like, it is no joke. So they just have to sit there, get stunned, and take it. It's pretty awesome, actually. So right now I'm waiting for Rosie to recharge so I can put her out and show you more gameplay. Hey, get off my side. I'm defending this by myself. I got this, man. I got this. Trust me. Trust me, fam. Okay, we got a turret out. Rosie's almost ready. 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, and let's activate Rosie. Looks like the match is over in 30 seconds, so they're not getting to this base, trust me. And with the simple setup like the way that I have mine set up, you can basically defend one side by yourself, especially if they're only coming up a little ridge like they have to come through. You could also shoot down trap tunnels in theory. In theory. You could actually do that. That could actually work. And there we have it. The bomb took no damage and I defended one side all by myself. Well, technically Rosie helped out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I love this. This character is great. Great job, Epic. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap that subscribe button, and smash that subscribe button.
This is a certified hood classic.